We now bring you CTV News Tech Updates with Yomi Mohammed. To stay tuned.
Welcome to Tech Update on CTV News. I am Yomi Mohammed. Nigeria needs to intensify support, invest in data centers, NCC. The Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC) says it is imperative for the country to sharpen its focus on broadband development and intensify support for data center services to boost digital sovereignty. The Executive Vice Chairman of NCC, Professor Umaru Danbata, said this during the Telecoms Sector Sustainability Forum (TSSF 4.0) organized by Business Remarks in Lagos. The theme of the event was mainstreaming data centers in the Nigerian digital economy. Danbata, who was represented by Dr. Sunday Atu, head Tariff Administration (NCC), said mainstreaming data centers required collective efforts. The National Space Research and Development Agency (NASRDA) says Nigeria could generate $20 million from the launch of one satellite if it develops its assembly, integration and testing laboratory (AITL). Dr. Halilu Shaba, Director General of NASRDA, said in an interview the agency was confident that the 25-year space policy roadmap could be achieved. Part of the content of the roadmap, which included launching satellites into the orbit from Nigerian soil, Shaba said was crucial to the development of space science and technology. Jewish parents told to delete social media apps. Some Jewish parents have been told by schools to delete social media from their children's phones in the wake of the Israel-Gaza war. One of the main concerns is over possible hostage videos being shared which they say could cause distress. The warnings are circulating not just in Israel itself but also in the US and UK, with some singling out TikTok and Instagram in particular. Footage of civilians being killed has been online. A number of schools in Tel Aviv have been communicating the message to parents.
That this original warning came out of schools in Israel. They are trying to shield young minds from the sensitive and graphic content that they believe will be posted on social media. We are passing along this information as we're concerned about the emotional well-being of our students, particularly after the horrific events of the past few days. Now, these are warnings that are coming from dozens of schools, Jewish schools across the United States, also in Israel. Our affiliate in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, talking to the head of school of one such school that sent out a warning like this in recent days. Take a listen.
And as a parent, I'm really concerned about making sure that my kids are that they're understanding what goes on in the world with compassion and understanding, and in a way that's not terrorizing them for the future.
It's unclear where that initial warning came from, saying that there would likely be more of these kidnapping videos or videos of hostages in captivity posted to social media outlets by Hamas. But this is obviously out of the fear, this warning prompted out of the fear that those videos will be coming and that they will be graphic.
U.S. regulator seeks court order to compel Elon Musk to testify about his Twitter acquisition. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission applied for a court order to force Elon Musk to testify in an ongoing probe related to his acquisition of Twitter and public disclosures he made in connection with the deal, according to court filings. The filing in San Francisco Federal Court seeks a judge's order requiring Musk to testify, alleging blatant refusal to comply with an earlier SEC subpoena. X, the company formerly known as Twitter, did not immediately respond to a request for comment. EU tells Meta to crack down on Israel-Hamas disinfo. The EU has warned Mark Zuckerberg over the spread of disinformation on Meta's social media platforms after Hamas' attack on Israel. He told Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, it has 24 hours to respond and comply with European law. Social media firms have seen a surge in misinformation about the conflict, including doctored images and mislabeled videos. The blog's industry chief, Thierry Breton, told Meta it must prove it has taken timely, diligent, and objective action.
A Meta spokesperson says they quickly established a special operations center to closely monitor the conflict as soon as Hamas attacked Israel last Saturday. The regional bloc earlier issued a similar warning to X, formerly known as Twitter.
And that's all on Tech Updates. I am Yomi Mohammed.
And that's it on CTV News. But before we go, here's another look at the headlines. National Human Rights Commission boss says INEC officials should be jailed. Blobber holds 2023 National Convention in Jos. Holy Trinity Parish Maitama organizes Requiem Mass for late High Chief Monica Limikena. Pope Francis meets with President of COP28 Dubai Climate Conference. For more information, please log on to www.ctvnigeria.org, and you should follow us on our social media handles displayed on your screen. Thank you for watching, and do stay tuned to other programs on the Catholic Television of Nigeria. I am Delphine Asu.